All right, I'm gonna be real with y'all. There is not any beef close to a Yuriy and Pot Lord beef. This is the most entertaining beef in the No Jumper universe, and I think it has something to do with like how good of friends they were at one point, and just how they're just like such mortal enemies now. And Yuriy had took to his Instagram story recently to talk about Pot Lord. And honestly, this shit kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I don't know why he keeps talking about people's kids. He says, I remember Pot Lord and his crackhead looking girl. And you can't be calling people's girl that. Come on. He's going to get his ass beat. He said, I remember Pot Lord and his crackhead looking girl used to leave their infant daughter at home with a nanny cam and drive an hour away to get drunk at my house. LOL. What a sad excuse for a dad and mom. Imagine doing that just so you can leech some viewers. All right, now let's call a spade a spade. Now, if Pot Lord and his girl were really leaving their daughter at home alone so they can go get drunk and party, that's crazy. Like, you need your kid taken away if you're doing that type of shit. That's not good. But I kind of don't believe it, because why would you just say this now? Why wouldn't you say this then? Why wouldn't you cut them off then? You know, even if they're your friends, that's not, hey man, ain't no friend of mine doing some shit like that. That's crazy. And just makes you look bad because you're just like, wait, well, you held it in till now? When now y'all got beef, you're like, oh, you're actually a bad dad. I don't know, man. I don't believe it. Yuriy then goes on to say, bro, shitlord, you're a bum. You leech off everyone, including your wife. You said you don't even like her or find her attractive. No wonder you can't stop thinking about Riley. LMAO. Quit while you're ahead, bud. I got texts to drop. So Yuriy said he's coming with the receipts. He's saying Pot Lord doesn't really like his girl like that. Like, he doesn't even find her attractive. And he finds Riley way more attractive than his own girlfriend. So Pot Lord sees all this and he's like, all right, let's get active. He goes, LMAO, bro got $200 dono goal to walk around. Just get another job, gang. You already got two. And then he starts posting some videos. Let's check it out.
Yuriy, this would a $200 dono goal look like, you ass nigga. There's another 200. There's 200 over there. There's 200 over there. There's $200 over there. You bitch ass. $200 to walk around. Nigga, you's a bitch and you broke, nigga. Suck my nigga, you and your fat ass bitch. Yo, Yuriy. On your ass, nigga. We smoking Harmonious gang up here, nigga. F y'all niggas. Yo, Harmonious gang, since y'all couldn't get my boy 200 to walk around, I'm gonna walk around on 200 for him, you feel me? It's actually more than that. So I'm gonna just walk around for y'all. $200 socks, you will feel me? Probably more. I don't even know. I don't be checking that shit. I don't see that shit in my account. But yeah, here you go. There's a $200 dono goal. You stupid ass niggas.
So yeah, you know, Pot Lord's just flexing on Yuriy while, you know, Yuri's kind of going through some financial hardships right now. The streaming's not doing as well as it used to. He doesn't have the No Jumper job anymore. I believe people keep on saying he's working 2 different jobs. I don't know where he works at right now. If anyone knows, drop a comment below. Let me know where he's working at. But Yuriy responds saying, showing your girl's daddy's money is not a flex. LOL. Literally everyone knows you ain't fooling no one. It doesn't take a genius to see the constant better living shit comes from a place of financial insecurity. Now, honestly, that's a great question. You know, how does Pot Lord get all this money? I have no clue, but I really don't even care to figure it out. You know, we team BBE over here. I fuck with the biggest bros. You know what I'm saying? I really, you know, personally, like, I fuck with the biggest bros. I fuck with point and shoot. AD's cool as fuck. I fuck with AD. I mean, I don't really keep up with the Community World universe though. I really just be watching point and shoot and the biggest bros for real. But anyways, Pot Lord showing off his wife, showing off his vacation, showing that he's better living.
Yo, Harmonious gang, you can never, ever be at a restaurant doing some shit like this. You feel me? Double Gucci bags is really nothing. Gucci shoes, Gucci socks is really nothing. Hermes sandals is really nothing. Gucci bikini is really nothing. You can never do no shit like this, Yuriy and Riley. $200 dono go to go outside. Shut your ass up, nigga. Suck my dick. Look, we got the nigga filleting the fish at the table, gang. Come on now. Better living. Babe, I love you. And you look amazing. I love you.
Hey, I fuck with this super heavy though. You know what I'm saying? Like your family, you know, your girl, your people closest to you, you gotta fuck with them the max, the super heaviest. Cause that bond you got with them, that love you got with them, that's everything in this world. Everything.
Yo, Riley, you never had no dinner like this. You feel me? And you never will, because you date. Yeah, it looked like she ate that much, but you would never have no shit like this. But if you never will, because you date a little nigga, man. You date a little nigga. And he don't even got a car. You got the only car. Come on. Change your life today.
So at this point, Yuriy just kind of stops responding. But, you know, this shit really is all crazy because, I mean, Pot Lord and Yuriy, they were like the closest out of the biggest bros. Like, they really had a high camaraderie. Like, they were always hanging out together, always going on trips. And on couple trips, like it was couple bonding with Ali and Riley and Yuriy and Pot Lord. It was all good vibes and love. And even there was a situation where Pot Lord had to come save Yuriy because Yuriy and Riley were about to get punked out by Combo Raider and Lush. Who showed up? Fucking Pot Lord. But you know, hey man, I'm pretty sure this whole thing started because Yuriy and Ali unfollowed Riley and Pot Lord for no reason. Now I don't know why Pot Lord and Ali reacted the way they did. They just were rubbed the wrong way from that, but at the same time I get it because it's like y'all show so much love to them and that's the thanks y'all get. But let's see what else they're talking about. He says, you got evicted from your apartment, moving into a studio, talking about I'm a bum, LMAO, you do Uber Eats, gang, and why do you keep talking about kids, weirdo? He also says his daughter has been to more countries than the whole Harmonious gang. He says, bro said I'm a leech, but tried to have chat give him $200 to walk around. And Demon Gang trolled him and gave him $8 because nobody wanted to donate. He says, you a 30-plus-year-old boy with no car. I'm gonna buy another one when I get back home just to show you you can't get with my program. Riley, you ain't had your nails done in 5 years. Close your mouth. So yeah, you know, Pot Lord ends up getting the last few words and we haven't heard much about stuff since, but this just happened yesterday. So the future looks bright for content. But I did want to talk about Yuriy and Pot Lord, talk about their past, in which, like, personally, if someone didn't do any weirdo shit, like, y'all know what weirdo shit is. If there's no weirdo shit going on, I don't think you should judge somebody by their past. You know, people make mistakes. As long as they're forgivable mistakes, people should be able to be forgiven, because I guarantee all of you guys have fucked up. Y'all just aren't on the spotlight. But today we're gonna judge Yuriy's past anyway. Now, this was actually recent. This was like either after or before the debacle with Pot Lord, but he was talking about how there's a lot of secret fans in his Kick chat that are actually his real fans who love him but are too scared or too afraid to speak up and be like, I love Harmonious Gang, I love the Harmonious Man. And I just want to be the one to say that that's just not true. I guarantee you 5% of the people are there because they actually like your streams, 45% are there because they want to be you and Riley's mom and dad, and the rest are just people trying to get clips for the Reddit.
Yeah, just off rip, who's in the chat right now? Let me know if you guys think I should shout you out. W motherfucking Fresno, W Neck. It's the people who actually have solid names in the chat, and they're not a pussy. They're not a pussy. They're not scared to be like, I fuck with the streams, I fuck with this, I fuck with that, blah blah, and they're not scared to just like drop their names in the goddamn chat.
You tell them, Yuriy.
There's a lot of people. There's especially a lot of people. W Mike Top, bro. There's especially a lot of people who watch my streams right now, still to this day. Guys, W Medium Johnson, bro. Still, especially to this day, right now. I can go live, and I'll have 50 viewers minimum, right? Out of those 50 viewers, I'll have maybe 10 people dropping comments. Who are the other 40 people?
39 are probably bots, and the other one, probably me.
People who love my content, but they're too to goddamn say they like it. They're too to goddamn say, hey, hello, how's it going? Blah, blah. They're literally just there for Reddit clips. A lot of people are here for Reddit clips, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's like, Yuriy's boring. Yuriy sucks. Yuri's not entertaining. Yuri's poor. Yuri's abusive. Yuri's this. Yuri's that. Blah blah. Why am I the most clicked on clip?
Bro, because you're abusive to your girlfriend and it's funny.
Why is me and Riley the most clicked on clip? Why is my clips or my streams the most reviewed thing?
Bro, it's not because people love you. They want to see you yell at your bitch.
People be hating, but they just be fucking deriding all day.
So a lot of people wonder, because back in the day, Yuriy used to be so cool, and then out of nowhere he turned to a fuckhead, and people wonder like, how'd that happen? I think it all goes back to Ice Poseidon when he first met Ice Poseidon, because Ice Poseidon is his biggest inspiration.
The whole inspiration when I just moved out of my parents' place was Ice Poseidon's like first couple cribs in LA, where everyone knew his address. It was open to public, and it was funny. It was funny at that time. Like, he didn't have like the weird toxic shit yet, where people were like really being nasty. But he really had like a fun time where his address was open. Sometimes he would just wake up in the morning on stream and be like, who's this guy outside my house? Like, what's going on? Blah, blah. It would like add to funny moments. I always wanted to have that type of vibe for my streams as well. But, you know, being in a relationship and then also just dealing with a lot of retards we've dealt with already, it's like, it's not worth it.
When I pop up. Now, a few months ago, whenever I was working on the No Jumper Iceberg episode 5, now if y'all haven't seen those, this is like a flashback of what No Jumper used to be like. If you're interested, go check those out. They're pretty dope in my opinion. But whenever I was making episode 5, I saw this interview with Ice Poseidon, and it really caught my eye, because watching Ice Poseidon, I never watched his streams or anything like that, but watching this interview, it really reminded me a lot of Flacco. Because you know how Flacco be lying and trying to cover up his past. This is exactly what I think Ice Poseidon was doing in this interview, because he was Adam was talking to him about you know girls, and I'm sure he gets a lot of girls, and Ice Poseidon's like, yeah I fuck a whole lot of bitches, and you know Adam's like, oh yeah, like, you know, how do you get them in the bedroom, like, you know, what's it like fucking them? And he just kind of like has no idea what to say.
Anyway, so what's your love life like lately? You just been smashing random broads off Tinder, or you got a girl? What's up?
I mean, there's not much of a love life, dude. I mean, any girl that comes over, I mean, I guess I'll try to fucking, you know, sometimes it works out. You know,
you have that issue, like just like the random weird dudes. You just have random weird girls.
Believe it or not, I have girls come over and stream snipe, or like come over and say hi. Yeah.
Right.
I typically don't try to fuck them because that's just asking for problems, but. Or like girls who are obsessed or something, but you know, I definitely try to. I mean, there's plenty of clout chasers. I'll fuck them, you know.
Yeah, I've had that issue in my life where there were girls who were like mega fans who were trying to fuck. This was before I had a girlfriend, and luckily I like was smart enough to not fuck them because I could tell how crazy they were. But like, you know, there's been other times where I fucked up and I let it happen, and it's not been good.
Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely I don't know. I wish I had a love life, honestly. I don't like random cloud chasers or girls or whatever, because, you know, they all want something. It's not good sex. It's just annoying. Like, I don't know. I just hate them.
It's just like, oh, I put my dick in you for like 15 minutes. That's cool.
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
That's what you're rocking?
I mean, I try to just get my nut off as soon as possible and get them out. So, I mean, I go hard for those 2 minutes, but...
You even take your clothes off?
Yeah, I take my clothes off. I'd make sure they're naked as well so I can get a fully erect penis.
I like to have a lot of clothed sex.
Like, you just zip down your zipper and then just...
I might drop my pants to my ankles or maybe even just to my knees.
But why?
Just...
How do you even get a
convenience?
hard-on?
What, you need to get naked to get a hard-on?
All right, so that was my first thing. I was like, hold on. Because he's like talking about like, yeah, you got to get a girl naked, completely naked to get a erect penis. And then that's when you can have sex or sexual intercourse with the female. I don't know. It just seems too like, what the fuck? Like, just too uppity. Like somebody who like read a textbook about sex and then never actually had sex before. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, bro thinks he's Tarzan. You must take clothes off so I can get boner.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think naked sex is just better. Actually, I had this one girl, she I cum in her mouth and then she wiped the cum on my shirt. And I just wore the shirt for like 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like,
signature.
I didn't even know it was there until I noticed it, and I was just like, I'm already wearing it. Fuck it. I don't even think eating ass is good at all.
You don't like that?
No, I've never tried to eat ass.
All right, so I don't know if y'all noticed the little transition effect that they put in there. Clearly, they cut something out. It just makes me think like he was embarrassed about what he says. Like, I'm just gonna cut that out because I don't want people to think that I lie about getting pussy. But then he says he doesn't eat ass. Like, bro, look at you. You can just look at somebody and be like, yeah, he eats ass.
Like, I don't think sex is that fun. I
Right.
just want to get my nut because that feels good.
What do girls say when you fuck them in that style that you just described?
I mean, I don't really care what they say. You know
I feel
what
like if I were to fuck a girl like that, the average girl, she would be like, "Oh, come on, like let's do it again," or like, "Oh, like you know, like why'd you come so fast? Why did you do that? That's weird."
I mean, no girl's ever been like that to me. They're kind of just like, oh, that was good, or like some shit like that. Like I don't know. Like I'm just lazy. I don't know.
Oh my god, this is embarrassing. And you can just tell, like, if he was trolling, that'd be one thing. But you can tell he's coming from a place of honesty. Just the way he's stumbling over his words and he's just like trembling to speak them because he feels so awkward because he doesn't know how to have sex with a girl.
I think that shit's. I don't know. I think it's boring to like suck titty and. I think it's just boring.
Suck titty, not even plural. Just suck a titty.
Yeah, I mean,
suck titty.
I think it's boring. I don't know. It's like my doesn't feel anything when I'm like.
Look at Adam's face, bro. Bro's talking about his ding-a-ling don't feel anything. Like, bro, you don't touch walls. You don't. I don't know, bro. This whole thing just gives me that vibe that like he just never has had sex
I
before.
mean,
How many girls you had sex with?
I don't know. I don't keep count, dude. But
It's
I
over
mean, I
100?
think no.
No?
It's probably like 20.
20? You're talking about these random hoes coming over off stream. You got like 30,000 people watching you. I'm assuming like at least 10% have got to be girls, right?
I mean, I didn't. I only had sex with 3 girls last year, and then this year I've probably, since 2018, that's when it's probably been like 15.
Man, 15 nothing, bro. The only 15 we're talking about is the 15 lies you told in this fucking interview about how you had sex before. You never had sex. And this is Yuriy's greatest inspiration. This is a guy he looks up to, like Big Bro. I'm sure he called him Big Bro before. Like, that's just embarrassing, bro. Not this guy. Not this guy. He's a fucking phony. He's a fucking phony. And I mean, it's not a big deal if he was a virgin, bro. Just say that shit. Just say I'd never had sex before. And I bet like 10, 20, 30 girls will probably be DMing you talking about Ice Poseidon. Oh, let me be your first. Let me be your first. You're over here talking about, oh yeah, I think I fucked 15 girls this year. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. 15, 16. The only 16 anything in that room is Adam. But anyway, let's get back to Yuriy. All right, so Yuri's talking to his girl, talking to Riley. They're talking about buying a new couch because they're about to move out to a new place. Potlord said they're getting evicted, but they say they're about to move out. They're getting a new place and they're getting a new couch. And Yuri's like, yeah, I'm down to get a new couch, but under one condition. Your dirty ass dog can't be on our couch. And she doesn't agree with that.
All right, I'm down to get this under one condition. Beans is not allowed.
No, what the fuck?
He's right here.
He's gonna love it.
No, he's gonna get it dirty
He's gonna be cozy.
with fucking fleas.
No, he's gonna be flea free. He is flea free now.
Look at his face. He is so mad. Now, I feel Yuriy a bit because I'm pretty sure that dog is absolutely disgusting. I remember on one of his older streams, the dog came in and got excited and pissed all over the floor. And Yuriy didn't want to clean it, so he made Riley clean it.
Looking, who's this? Yeah. Beans, what the hell, dude? No, come here. Why are you being like that? Let your fucking sibling. Oh my god, he just peed on the floor, dude. Babe! He just came in here and pissed on the floor. What the hell? What an asshole. Bruh. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you act like it's the end of the world, Yuri.
It's so.
It's fucking pee. He just got excited.
Why do you have to never be angry at me?
Because it's stupid to get mad about this shit, dude.
Oh my
It's
god.
Stupid. Look at how fast it's done.
Just let him pee and poop on the
No,
floor.
he knows. He just got excited. You know that too.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Look how hard Riley defends Beans to the end.
Why are you mad?
All right, if your dog's shitting and pissing all the time, it's one of two things. Either it's out of defiance or that dog is traumatized. It's nervous peeing on the ground because it's getting too nervous and it needs to get some fucking therapy. Now, y'all still need to come back for y'all's next therapy session with Big Chat. Y'all come get y'all session in. Y'all can come get your dog in after that. You know what I'm saying? Put them 200 dono goals to good use,
I was
baby.
gonna clean it. It's fine.
It's fine. You're complaining. You're calling my name. So
Bad dog, Beans. Bad dog.
you can't do it yourself.
Stay. Bruh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. W. Riley. Fight stream. Now you guys see when Riley's angry how she gets.
Now, honestly, just from my eyes, it just seems like the resentment towards Beans has just been growing and growing in Yuri's heart for the longest time. And I think he's ready to get rid of that dog one way or another. You know, maybe the dog's been pissing on the ground because Yuri's been kicking the shit out of it. Nah, I'm playing. Bad joke. But I did notice that Yuri was trying to play fight with Riley, and look how the dog reacts to the situation.
Yeah.
Little protector, dude.
He doesn't play. He doesn't play.
Come here. You're a baby.
Now look how the dog turns his head. I think I was watching like a 607 Unk video, and he's like a dog whisperer. And I noticed like when a dog moves his head like that, you know, tries to get away far as from you as possible, like that's a sign that he does not fuck with you. Now look at him, he's looking back at Riley like, hey mom, I need you, like this guy's trying to hurt me.
Bro, I would never forget, bro. We used to invite them niggas to the beach. Nigga, he used to make Riley show up in jeans, gang. We at the beach.
Now, of course, you know, me, my scandalous ass, I had to go ahead and see what the fuck he was talking about. I'm trying to find Yuriy Riley go to the beach. Yuriy Riley go to the beach. I couldn't find it, but then I found it. So this is them driving. They're like heading to the beach to go meet up with Pot Lord in the alley. Hey, bro, just watch this. This shit is comedy.
Eric Castillo dropped a bag of $1.99. Riley didn't waste more of her life, you're just used to him.
Bro, look at their faces, bro. And the funny thing is, bro, they just do it to themselves. Look at Riley. She's so fucking mad. They both look like they're about to cry, bro. And it shouldn't be funny, but it's funny because they do it to themselves. Look at Riley, bro. Bro, that shit is funny. Now, like, hear what she says after like a minute goes by. Look what she finally says.
I love Yuri with all my heart.
I love you too.
I wouldn't want anything to change.
She's about to cry, bro. Like, she's lying to herself. She's about to cry. I honestly, sometimes I be feeling bad for her. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. And of course, here comes another dono.
They look so miserable. I'm just super sleepy, dude. I got no sleep last
Yuri's
night.
mental health dropped a bag of $1.99. Yuri, you need some new coochie. Riley is overreacting like every female on earth. City boys up. Get you some fresh coochie, king. Don't let her kill the vibes.
Bro, I might do an iceberg on all these fucking streams he used to do because this shit is just fucking comedy. Anyways, they finally make it to the beach. You know, everyone's dancing. I mean, you can see that they're getting turned, bro, having a good ass time. Pot Lord on the truck chilling, Allie out there in the cut just chilling, and look at Riley. Just so like awkward, probably because her boyfriend was like an idiot with a camera on his chest. But you know what that means when your arms are crossed like that, like you're uncomfortable, like you're standoffish, like you don't want to be talked to. You know what I'm saying? You're putting a boundary up when you do that. It's just, you know, body language. And I mean, look, she's in a fucking sweatshirt, and I think this is what Toke was trying to say. Like, bro, why you got your girl out in jeans and a sweatshirt, bro? Got her wearing shoebies out here. Look at her. She looks hot. And not like attractive. I mean, she's cute, but she looks like she's about to have a heat stroke. And I mean, you know, Yuri's talked about it before. You know, he's talked about like, I don't want my girl wearing anything revealing or anything that's gonna disrespect me as a man. You know what I'm saying? If my bitch is gonna go out to the beach, she's gonna dress like a pilgrim.
Bro, I don't care what people say. I don't care if you say it's fucking I'm being a demon boyfriend or whatever it is. Like, it's this whole new thing that nowadays with like women where they're just like, I can dress however I want. It's like, if I have a boyfriend that even cares about what I dress like or what I do, then he is abusive, that he like hovers over me too much, blah blah, all that stuff. It's like, no, dude. Just like Riley probably wouldn't want me walking around with assless chaps on, I don't want her wearing certain clothing. That's not fucking crazy to ask. That depends on the relationship. If they're cool with that shit, they like talk about that stuff. It's just like, it's crazy to think that a girl could be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go out to clubs and get drunk every night and just fucking wear skimpy little dresses and come home to my boyfriend. Nah, find another boyfriend. Like, that's crazy. There's a thing called like respect for your partner. Insecure, bro. It's like, it has nothing. Go ahead, fine, guys. Go get with the girl that shows her whole body off.
All right, we'll get back to all this in a minute, but this just in, Toke and Ali have officially responded to the beef. Let's see what they had to say. All right, Toke said, just landed in France. Fun fact, I've been to more countries in 1 month than Yuriy and Riley combined have been to in their entire life. Not to mention I booked a flight to Russia in a month because I know you can't go back there. Ha 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 ha, but I can, and I will be live. All right, that's petty as fuck. Pot Lord then said, still walking in your rent money, Yuriy, while you still wearing free P.O. box merch you got from No Jumper. And then Ali gets in the mix. She says, motherfuckers so broke they never heard of people affording a nanny or having a family, but it's okay, you grew up in foster care, not your fault. God damn. Then she says, also all my cats are still alive, because apparently Yuriy and Riley's cat died and no one knows how it died, which is crazy, but R.I.P. Luffy. Then she just absolutely goes in. She says, bruh, you haven't fucked your big girl in months talking about my husband doesn't think I'm attractive. Plus you beat your bitch. And let's not talk about kids since y'all killed yours. God damn. I don't know, bruh. I don't even know I should be covering this video. This is starting to get deep. But what did Ali say? Oh yeah, she said you haven't smashed your big girl in months. Now, that makes me think, like, does Yuriy not want to smash Riley, or does Riley not want to smash Yuriy? Like, is Yuriy like, oh, my girl too big now, she need to lose some weight, I ain't trying to hit right now? Or is Riley like, yo, my boyfriend's a loser, I'm only with him because I'm broke and I'm just trying to get back on my feet and I'm insecure and I'm just used to him? Because you know how it be when you be with someone for so long, you're just so attached to them, almost to the point where even though you may not have that attraction to them anymore, you may not have that love or respect for them anymore, it's hard for you to leave them because you're like so used to being with them. It's just, your mind's just so used to being with them, you just have a hard time leaving them. And that's exactly what I think she may be going through. But I don't know, who doesn't want to fuck who? I think this clip right here really tells the story though.
Doesn't it look comfy though?
They're good for sleeping on.
This is the cuddling couch.
You still won't cuddle.
No, this is the cuddling couch.
Hey, y'all heard him. She still won't cuddle though. Hey, you know that's like the relationship killer right there. That's when you know things are just not going okay when she's not fucking you, buddy. You need to go ahead and clock into that therapy session. Big chat waiting, buddy. I did want to bring up though, like in the same clip, Yuriy said something about eating chicken that made me think like, bro, either you're the whitest dude alive or bro, you're like Yuriy Dahmer.
One of my favorite things to eat when I eat chicken is the bones, or at least the ends of the bones.
Like, bro, what did he just say? His favorite part's the what?
The cartilage. I don't know why it's so good. It's like chips.
I've seen enough, man. Lock this nigga up. Wow, I can't believe I'm already like 30 minutes in. Making this video has like been so easy, to be honest. Like finding clips and doing that shit is like the easy part, bro. Editing, especially the way I've been editing lately, bro, it's been so fucking hard. So hard, because I'll have to like, I don't know if you'll understand. I've never been an editor before. Like I know Point and Shoot, like he used to shoot music videos, so he already kind of had like some video editing knowledge coming into this. Bro, I've never made YouTube videos in my life until like a couple years ago, and I never even like took the chance to really learn how to edit until like very recently. So it's just been, yeah, heavy editing is tough. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. But yeah, if y'all like videos like this where I kind of like just make narratives, do some light editing and run it like that, but they're like longer videos for y'all to fuck with, I'll do that, bro. Just let me know in the comments if y'all like this one. I'll keep on making more of these. I used to do these all the time, but like I said, I've been trying to step up my editing game, so my plan is just to balance the two, you know. But now we're gonna talk about Riley and Yuriy when they go to Hogwarts. Now, like Riley, I'm pretty sure she's like one of those Disney people, one of those Disney adults. Like she loves Disney. She loves Disney. Like she loves that shit. Mickey Mouse, all that shit. And she's like really into like Harry Potter too. And they go to London, so this is like the big Harry Potter place. She's like, hell yeah, it's gonna be an amazing time. Nope, because her boyfriend abused her the entire time, almost made her cry in front of everyone. And we're not just gonna talk about their conversation and their interaction. We're gonna look at everyone around them so we can just like really see like how fucking stupid they look in front of everyone.
Here we go, abuser, you act like a female, blah 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 blah.
You're not like that.
This is what I'm saying.
Like that. It was
this is
my
what I'm
fault.
saying, that like stuff like that is just, it makes me look crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make Yuriy look crazy.
Bruh.
It was my fault, guys.
I know this guy is sad and pitiful, blah 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 blah. Bruh, it's gonna be like this. Abuser, all this shit. I am. I can't. I'm an abuser because I want to take a photo of my girlfriend.
It was my fault. I brought you fucking guys down. I'm sorry, God.
Dude.
Please, Dad, just stop.
I should end this. You're literally crying right now. I should end the stream. Why did you ask me to go back on stream if you're gonna do this?
Because I just want to
Bruh.
I want to do this.
You want to do this?
Yes, I want to do this.
You're in
with
tears
you.
right now.
I just don't want you to be fucking mad.
Bro, alright, I'm ending the stream, dude. I'm ending the stream. This is so terrible. This is the worst day of my life.
Oh, the worst day of your life.
Literally. Worse than foster home, bro. This is crazy. Bro, this is insane. This is actually abuse. I know.
You're not an abusive person. I
Bruh.
don't know why you keep working these people. They're trying to fucking piss you off.
I feel like I should end the stream.
Just stop. They want you to.
I'm not in the mood to be like happy-go-lucky right now going through the Harry Potter tour. Right now it's gonna be a dead silent
Okay,
tour.
so you keep telling me, do we want to leave and go back? Or do you want to, you're not giving me like a good answer, babe. Like, I don't know what to do.
Bruh.
You're not even listening. You're not like,
It's amazing.
Luvon dropped a bag of $2. You're an abuser because you are abusing the situation and not letting it go.
It doesn't get any better. They get through the whole thing and they're just going at each other's throats the whole time. And when they get out on the other side, I think it's funny because Yuri like films himself arguing with her.
You freaked the fuck out, made it like this. I need to, this is terrible.
Let's just go
We're
back.
fucking arguing constantly.
we did this. Okay, we were fine this whole trip. Can we just go back to the Airbnb, please? And then you could do your own stuff.
We're gonna spend an hour and a half in awkward silence traveling. Then what are we gonna do? Be smiling, jolly, laughing the whole time? No, it's gonna be awkward.
You're making it worse.
You made it like this.
And
Bruh. Okay, so that makes it better. And you keep crying every 5 minutes.
Because, dude, you keep.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. Just
Dude,
stop.
I need to end this. I need to end this. Why do you keep saying no when like this is not content? This is not content. Like us arguing right here is not.
I just want to go back to Airbnb and you stay on stream, please.
You think I want to be on stream now?
I think
Now
it'll be
you're
better.
gonna hop off stream. I'm gonna go on stream and just see abuser, terrible boyfriend, abuser. Can't believe blah 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 blah. Don't take photos of your girlfriend, idiot. It's like that's all I'm gonna see.
If we get over this right now, it'll go back to normal.
He ends up getting off stream for a bit and they finally decide, okay, we're gonna go back to the Airbnb because we cannot get along. So they're still mad at each other. She's walking fast as hell because she's mad at him. She wants him to know that. And she goes through the line. He's like, nah, fuck the line. I'm gonna go through the gate. And someone hears him and watch them point at him.
Go through here.
Then his shit goes off. They're like, what the hell? So yeah, everyone on the bus, I mean, everyone at the fucking Hogwarts place just thinks they're fucking retarded. I mean, honestly, if I saw a live streamer like in public, I would think it's kind of cool. I'd be like, hell yeah, bro. That's fucking dope, bro. Keep doing your thing. And then when I see him arguing with his bitch, looking like a idiot, and he just keeps the stream on, just like arguing and making his girlfriend cry, I'm gonna look at him like a idiot. But anyways, they finally get to their seat and he just gets donation after donation after donation, just completely ruining his mood.
Fire.
No Name dropped a bag of $2. Yuri. Earlier waiting in line you said you wanted to die. That sounds pretty extreme. Is everything okay? I think you'll be fine. Time heals everything.
They really be trying to act like his parents, bro.
I just know that I'm the abuser now because I asked to take a. I am. Look at the chat. Because I asked to take a photo. It's like no one's gonna understand how I like the position out like am in because of all the background stuff that goes on behind the scenes. I think all the way you always act. It's like I'm the one who always seems crazy at the end of this. It is. No one thinks you're crazy. Like I think I'm crazy.
Donna Silver dropped a bag of $2. Chat, please don't donate anymore to this whack-ass abusive streamer. Yuri, you are in the wrong. Own up to your shit.
Now that you've
Mila dropped a bag of $2. I just woke up from an WCS going on. Riley, they say time heals, don't go build no life without me because you're mine still. I don't wanna go unless you make me. You both chill out and kiss and shut up, let's continue.
So at this point, Yuri's just reading dono after dono. He's pissed. You know, let's look what they're saying in the chat. He just can't stop looking at the chat. They're like, you need therapy, poor Riley. How you gonna be mad on vacation? Riley can't go anywhere without acting like a total sitch. The fact he turned it off while inside, I don't know. Damn, they're blowing that shit up. Loser. Yuriy isn't crazy, but I feel like Yuriy needs to learn how to handle the situation. Kiss. W stream. Send her back, Yuriy. You're in a boys in the chat. W script. The fight Dono King is back. Yuriy, are you still attracted to Riley? Views are up. Mental illness? Question mark. All right, man. They just keep going and going, and Yuri's just flustered. Look at his lips, bro. He's so bad. And eventually, he's just like, "All right, f this shit. I'm quitting the stream. I'm done."
Guys, I'm just gonna end the stream. I am. Because I'm not in the mood to be on stream. I'm just gonna end the stream. Ends an already terrible stream. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm gonna end the stream, guys, and I'll re-continue when I get home. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't fucking want this to happen today like this.
Please don't.
What do you mean, please don't? Read the chat. Read that. Is that a stream you want? Is that a stream you want to be a part of? Is this a stream you want to be a part of? Read the chat. Let me know. Is this fun to you? You think this is fun to me? To just sit here and read this shit?
Guys.
I don't want to be on stream anymore, dude. I hope you're happy.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm done, man.
Yuriy ends up ending the stream, and they have a rough night for the rest of the night. It's really a rough trip, but they end up meeting up with Pot Lord and Ali, who are really trying to be like babysitters for them because they just keep on fighting, and Pot Lord is trying to stop Yuriy from being abusive.
Yeah, guys, fuck it. Honestly, yeah. As soon as the timer's done, I don't even want to stream anymore, bro. This is fucking depressing.
What happened? Wait, what happened? Sorry, bro.
Riley's still tripping about that shit. It took one donation for you to crash out. It's true.
I just
yeah, you did.
All right, let it
yeah,
go.
you did. Tell her to let it go. Bro, what the fuck? No. You don't, like, dude, you understand that, like,
okay, you want me
for
to host
the streams, I'm like trying to have a good time, and when you act like this, you drag everyone's time down.
I'm sorry.
All right, give me the backpack.
No, it's fine, bro. I'm like, it's so fucking...
Well, fucking chat, I'm drunk.
All right, now this is one of Pot Lord's Diddy parties. Everyone's getting freaky and topless and shit. And this really, you can really tell in this video how much Ali and Pot Lord are like big bro and big sis to Yuriy and Riley.
Wait, in her...
Yes.
Here, drive the boat, Ali.
No, you drive the boat. Put it in her mouth. No pause. Come on. Yeah.
It's like Ali has to peer pressure Yuriy into having fun with his girlfriend, and Toke makes him spill the drink. But look at this.
Hey, my turn. Can I hit one of those with you?
The first one was outside, yeah.
Make sure to find me, alright?
Alright, guys, wait, no, chill, relax.
Whoa. Oh yeah, she's super friendly. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't touch her.
Okay, no, sorry.
Okay, my bad. You know how I am.
I'm sorry. Wait. Let me tell you something else. Yeah, we know something.
Okay.
So Riley comes out of the bathroom. I'm pretty sure she saw it, and she's like, nah, like she gets to a point where she starts taking off her earrings. She's like, I'm about to whoop this bitch ass. Like, it starts getting crazy.
She just put her arms around me.
No, it's okay.
I had to knock her arms off.
Okay, it's okay. I did.
No, it's still messy.
It's okay.
It's definitely going on, Riley. Let's go.
Okay.
Look.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. We're good.
Cause she just...
No, Riley. No. They keep him in. It's cute.
So there's other girls trying to like make peacemakers. She's like, keep them in, you know, they look cute. And Riley's like, you know, this just lets me know, like, Riley be fighting for real. I wonder if they be fighting each other, like, behind the scenes, Yuriy and Riley. You know what I mean?
We can kick her out.
She instantly got the vibe when I threw her arms off. I was like, no.
I'll tell her, like,
so she knows.
Yo, hey, don't
Don't ever.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I don't even know him. What are you doing?
No, it's too extra.
All right. No, you are. Definitely.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's go.
Now, honestly, like, I get it. That girl was doing way too much, but like, just this type of environment you're in, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's getting, you know, pretty handsy. They're taking their tops off. They're getting drunk. It's that type of party. It's a Diddy party, you know? It's a Pot Lord Diddy party. And, you know, that can kind of be expected if the girl doesn't know that that's your boyfriend. So I feel like Riley kind of did the most there. You know what I'm saying? She checked her. As long as she checked her, and like, you know, it should have just been that. But for the rest of the night, they were just arguing back and forth. And the girl kept on coming up and getting her feelings hurt and leaving, coming back up, getting her feelings hurt and leaving.
She came up to me and she was like, hey, can I hit that joint? And I was like, yeah, when we go outside. Then she's like, thank you. And I was like, get your arms off me instantly. Watch it.
Okay.
Really?
I wish a guy would do that to me. And
I would assume we're all friends here, right? And they're like, oh, let's hit the spliff. We
don't know her.
We all smoke together outside.
So the same chick kind of comes out of nowhere. Riley's mocking her, and the girl's like, Shira apologized to Riley.
Should I apologize? Yes. No. Hey, yo, you, come here. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm not a yo, come here. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Thanks.
Oh my god, dude. Why?
So Riley wasn't really having it with the apology. She's like, nah, just leave me alone. And the girl ends up coming back up to them later on because she wants to smoke. And it's Yuriy spliff. And Riley's like, nah, you can't smoke with us.
Get passed out.
Oh, yeah, it's cold out here. Oh, yes, I'm trying to smoke. I gotta get a smoke. I'm cold as titties. You gotta get your own. Get my own? I'm with them. That's our spliff, though. I'm still here right now. That's our spliff. Oh, then I'm good. I want that. For sure. Okay. You can. No, you're good, but what did I do?
I would agree with that.
You doing too much. I don't even care. You're doing too much. I'm sorry, but you're doing too much. I'm sorry. You need to not do that.
That apology was incredibly disingenuous.
That's weird. Can I tell you I'm sorry?
Okay, but that's weird.
I didn't mean to make you feel that way.
That's some weird ass shit.
I really didn't mean to make you feel that way.
Yesru dropped a bag of
Exactly. So why are you hugging up on some random ass guy? That's some weird ass shit.
Okay, well, if you feel that way, that's fine. But
all right, then have fun.
I'm letting you know I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm glad.
Uncle Ronnie dropped a bag of $1.99. Riley, that lot lizard pegged Yuriy on hood.
One thing I do want to note this whole entire time that Riley's been having this problem with this girl, Pot Lord keeps on saying time and time again, hey, if y'all want, I can kick this girl out right now. She can leave right now. Like, he had no regards for that girl when it came to his boy and his girlfriend. So it's just like, it's so easy for people just to take advantage of relationships that they have in their life. Like, bro, if you have people, like solid people in your corner, solid people who've done real life shit for you that really show that they really cared and loved about you, like, bro. But at the end of the day, you know, I can't expect everyone to have the heart and loyalty that real ones are supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty means everything to me. Like, loyalty is so huge to me, but I got to understand, and I had to learn this early on in life, that, you know, people you call family, like people you were born into a family with, they may not always be the most closest or loyal to you, because loyalty isn't defined by blood. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't. Like, you have to have that in your heart. You know what I'm saying? You got to have integrity. You got to have real life integrity to have loyalty, to have heart. You know? Not a lot of people have that these days. Not even a lot. Like, a very few percentage of people have that, you know? So lessons learned, you know? We're probably going to wrap this up here in a second because there's not really much left to talk about, but let's look at this real quick. So if Yuriy and Pot Lord ever got in a fight, who do you think would win? Now, Yuriy and Pot Lord, they went to one of those arcades, you know, those arcades that you have in those boxing machines where you get to punch the machine. It'll tell you how hard your punch was. Let's look at who had the hardest punch. Chat, I ain't gonna lie now. If it's Pot Lord and Yuriy and they're both fucked up off the Tito's and the fat tire, I might have to go ahead and get Yuriy on this one, bro, because he's a psycho. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't knock him out with his stench, he might just hit Potlord with that, really, dude, and sleep his bitch ass on God. We're gonna see what the Reddit had to say, then we're gonna wrap it up. Blasey calls out Yuriy, calls him a custer. Let's see, somebody posted, FPR, you can literally change your life today. It starts with you, baby girl. Doritos, unemployment, video games, a dog with fleas, and ain't had your nails done in 5 years, just ain't it. Leave that bum, he's never gonna give you a family. Leave the recluse incel before it's too late. They telling her to leave Yuriy for her old boyfriend. Damn, how'd they even find this pic? A little off topic, but I thought this shit is hilarious. It's Jaleese from No Jumper. Someone said, fine ass. And then someone said in the comments, best part is she don't even have her kids, so you're able to just kick it with her. Boy, y'all are retarded, bro. I swear to God, that is funny. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. This is your boy Big Chat, and I'm out.
All them dice been hit. If I'm playing, I ain't playing fair. Don't switch sides when I'm winning, bitch, cause you staying there. I ain't from the streets, bitch, nigga, but we can take it there. Life is not an elevator, boy, I had to take the stairs. Pull my dick out, you better suck up. I hate a dumb bitch that be stuck up. I like a bitch that I can fuck up. I like a submissive bitch that I can fuck up. Like it's Friday the 13th, the shit get freaky. Freaky. Like it's Friday the 13th, the shit get freaky. Boy, I hate a boring bitch, make me sleep. Fuck the nigga white, now that nigga tryna blast me. Fuck the nigga white, now that nigga tryna blast me. Let a eater be an eater if you ask me. Boy, I'm high as fuck, you ain't even gotta gas me. My whole fit designed by Blasey. I'm straight, you can't never Dame Dash me. Spent the morning cutting trees, now I'm rapping. I left my job, got a beer, it was gourda. I like tostadas and I like a torta. Shorty pussy really smell like Florida. And I met a bitch out in Florida.